MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, in a 7-game series, winning Game 1 on the road is great, but it doesn't mean all that much if you can't back it up and win Game 2. A win here really puts them in a commanding position, but if they split these first 2 games, it basically becomes a best of a 5-game series starting all over again from scratch.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up. Ryan Borucki is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, a lot of managers like their leadoff man to take a few pitches to start the game off, give the other guys in the lineup a chance to see what the pitcher has to offer. But if he got that instruction, he ignored it. He rips the first pitch of the game off the wall for an easy double.
Standing in now, Michael Perez lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Joey Wendell digs in now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. From the stretch. Has a look, now the pitch. Hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short out.
That'll bring up Manuel Margot. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. A run for the Rays thanks to the RBI double. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 Tampa. Oliver Drake will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. His career numbers against this pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Gurriel, playing here in his age 26 season, is penciled into the lineup in the outfield in this one, but he could often be found playing the infield at shortstop.
The back plays, that's why this manager finds a way to get him in the lineup. It doesn't matter if it's up the middle at a premium position or in a corner outfield like he finds himself in today.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Lourdes Gurriel becomes out number 2 this inning. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. First cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pops this one up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Rays are out in front, 1-0.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot to right center. His 4th long ball of this series as the Rays move in front now 2-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
At the plate, Jose Martinez. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Into the box, Willie Adames. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Richard is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting 9, the catcher, Mike.
Set. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit. And he's safe. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. To the plate now, Daniel Robertson. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Well, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
In now, Michael Perez. Hit down the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Dan, that's a nice RBI base hit on a hard grounder down the first baseline. If the first baseman's holding him right there, it's probably a double play, but not the case.
No question about it, Dero. Sometimes it's a game of inches, and that ball hit where vacated where the first baseman, if he was holding on, that would probably have been one of those 3-6-3 double plays. Instead, it's down the line for a base hit.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His first homer here in the series as this lead swells to 7-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart here tonight, and these fans will not be terribly appreciative, I don't imagine, as he was pretty much dreadful in this one. Jacob Wagyu's back. Enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Jacob Wagyu's back.
At the plate now, Manuel Margot. Popped him up. McGuire is under this one. And he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
In now, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the bleachers and out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Just an absolutely amazing home run there. Certainly worthy of the show track treatment. And as you can see, 114 miles an hour off the bat, and that should give you a pretty good indication as to how well he connected on that swing. Stepping in now, Brendan Lau. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left, his 4th long ball of this series as the blowout continues. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see. 5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Richard is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rays 10, the Jays nothing. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Oh, 2 to Travis Shaw.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Grichuk, a native Texan who was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Pitch on the way. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Another 0-2 coming. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, left fielder, Daniel Robertson.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Daniel Robertson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his third knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or two before this one ends.
Standing in now, Michael Perez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as they just continue to pour it on here. A.J. Cole is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. To the plate now, Joey Wendell.
The third baseman.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. In now, Manuel Margot. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. His first homer here in the series as this lead got even wider. Kiermaier. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Hernandez will wait on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 8.
Striding in, Brandon Lau. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Rays lead it 15-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Lau ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting the catcher, number 10.
Into the box, Reese McGuire, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
The 0-2 home.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 in the inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
At the plate, Bo Bichette fouled off. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball called for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Lane 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
The next 1-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo homer here for Mike Zunino. His 3rd home run of this series as they just continue to pour it on here. Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Daniel Robertson. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting, number 7.
Standing in, Michael Perez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider. So now to the plate, Joey Wendell.
The third baseman.
To right field and absolutely hammered Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Into the box now, Manuel Margot. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gurriel is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Up next for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rays are in front, 18-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Biggio.
For Toronto, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Next to the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Gurriel.
Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike 1. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And as you can see, they are way behind. Brandon Lau will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Now the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Elvis Luciano gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Elvis Luciano.
To the plate now, Jose Martinez. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Shaw has a play, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Stepping in, Willie Adames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
At the plate, Mike Zunino. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Adames, the runner at second with 1 away. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider. No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did. At the plate now, Daniel Robertson. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Stepping in now, Michael Perez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
And talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game. And 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Sam Gaviglio gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Joey Wendell. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team rolls through the playoffs, I think he just made a convincing case for the MVP. Sure, it's only one game, but that's his third homer of the game, and we're not done yet. This is the kind of stuff legends are made of.
And you might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Manuel Margot leaves the yard with a solo shot. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's out number 2.
Now back, number 8.
Brandon Lau will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. The final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tampa Bay leads this one 25-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The third baseman, Travis.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Left side of the infield into the shift. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh and 1, here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0 and 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, and they remain well behind. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Jose Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Anthony Bass gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Willie Adames. Popped him up. McGuire is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
At the plate, Mike Zunino. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Daniel Robertson.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Daniel Robertson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Bass, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Rays are out in front, 26-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Fouled off. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Now batting.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
In now, Bo Bichette. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And Zunino will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. So he's through 6 full now, and he has yet to surrender a base hit. 7th inning coming up. The Rays are in front, 26-0. Michael Perez will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Richard is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
Hey, just great reaction on that heater right there. Didn't try and do too much, beat him to the spot, kept the hands inside the baseball, and drove it right out of the park.
Into the box, Manuel Margot. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 45.
At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
At the plate, Brendan Lau, and he's shooting for some real history here as he looks for home run number 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Plate now, Jose Martinez. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Oh, 1, here it comes. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Into the box now, Willie Adames, fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 4th long ball of this series as this lead got even wider.
Three homers in the same inning. This has become an offensive explosion. I need a mound visit.
To the plate now, Mike Zunino. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. Giles comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Daniel.
So now to the plate, Daniel Robertson. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. The boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Now batting, number 7.
Into the box, Michael Perez. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider. Standing in now, Joey Wendell. There it goes! And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 5th in this game as the blowout continues.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in one game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
The right fielder, number 13.
At the plate now, Manuel Margot hit down the 3rd baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. The throw into 2nd. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
In now, Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lau. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His 5th in this game as this lead got even wider.
Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
At the plate, Jose Martinez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And it's in time at first, and hallelujah, the side is retired. But not before 12 men cross the plate here as they really break this game open. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rays lead it 38. Settling in now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Pitch on the way. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one, so they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Oh, 2, here it comes. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And as you can see, they are way behind. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be Willie Adames.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
From the stretch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Standing in now, Mike Zunino.
Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Now another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Oriole is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Daniel Robertson.
Digging in now, Daniel Robertson. He went deep last time up.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. To the plate now, Michael Perez. Belted high and deep into right center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
That was a nice job to track that one down to the alley because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Striding into the box, Joey Wendell. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 6th of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Hey, you just got to tip your hat if you're on the mound. For him to have the ability to keep that pitch fair, that's a breaking ball on the inner half. How many times have we seen that one hook foul?
At the plate now, Manuel Margot. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Rays are out in front, 41-0. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looking really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Jalen Beeks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 68, Jalen Beeks.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. And there goes the combined no-hitter. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set with the 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Margot's under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, number 10.
At the plate, Reese McGuire, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check, and they remain well behind. Set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
In now, Brandon Lau. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Base is empty here with nobody out. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last two hitters have really set the stage.
Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there. Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. At the plate, Willie Adames. He swings and lines it to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
How about it?
Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Set and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his fourth in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
I don't know if you constitute that as a great piece of hitting. Certainly love the result. I have no idea how he takes a slider, potentially outside and off the plate, and pulls it for a homer.
Now batting, the left fielder, Daniel.
Standing in now, Daniel Robertson. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
They say hitting's contagious. Well, there's a fight at the bat rack right now. 4 homers in the same inning. Something has to change. This offense is on fire.
Number 7.
Into the box now, Michael Perez. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Racing back the center fielder. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His 4th in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
Pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
First baseman, Joey Wendell.
So now to the plate, Joey Wendell. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Manuel Margot. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as also on the play a run comes across to score.
I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see, Matt. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger the hole he digs.
Plate now, Kevin Kiermaier, and he fouls this one off. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ballgame as they just continue to pour it on here.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lau. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. His 6th of the game as this lead got even wider.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez. This is in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
In now, Willie Adames. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a two-run shot to left center, his third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. So now to the plate, Mike Zunino, fouled away. And can he do it again? 4 home runs already under his belt, looking for number 5. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. This one also hit deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot here to left, his 5th in this game as they just continue to pour it on here. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to, and as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. Into the box, Daniel Robertson, skied in the air to straightaway left. Gurriel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 7.
Standing in and working on a fantastic game, Michael Perez. He has 7 runs driven into his name so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
At the plate now, Joey Wendell, fouled off. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Pause and the 0-2. This one is launched. Look at this. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his 7th of the game, as this lead got even wider.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
To the plate now, Manuel Margot. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 4th in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
The second home run, you could just sense that he's spent. Poor body language, he's been grinding, and I just think he's worn out. We'll see if he can make a change in a hurry.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 5th in this game as they just continue to pour it on here. At the plate, Brandon Lau, as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. But not before they erupt for a huge inning here, and I mean huge with a capital H. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. Tampa Bay lead. Ready for another shot now, Bo Bichette. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Here's the first pitch to him. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Matty V, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now, hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
Standing in now, Cavan Biggio, and it's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made, and the Rays will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Tons of runs in this one. The Tampa Bay Rays earn the win and move on to 2-0 in the division series. Oliver Drake earns the victory on the mound. Ryan Borucki was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining.